with the A1S. I know certainly it's situational. I think at this point, I'm going to say it, I think it should be choosable in-game. You shouldn't have to select beforehand because I think there are different roles that can be played with it. Certainly Smokes, that comes to mind. Good flash into the apartment. ZywOo does get one back. MP9, he's got to be so careful because the AKs are wrapping, but he was aware of it, and Marek didn't look in the right direction. That gives him a headshot, an AK to play with should he elect to go for it, but he's just going to farm cash at this point in time, which is great for the Opper. Pistol even works at that range. ZywOo's on for a great start. I think he's up to, what, 4 kills that round? He's got to be at 7? Yeah, 7 indeed. So pretty solid start.
Yeah, that's a really worrying sign for EHOME. If ZywOo's just going to be willing to take fights across the map, if he can get involved...
The AK to work with.
Holding from a long, should have a pretty good chance, but he gets caught with awkward timing. Now he's trapped in the corner, might need assistance, but the flash is good. ZywOo keeps on going, makes it a 3rd on the round. Easy shutdown from ZywOo.
10-0, and we're on round number 4. Yeah, solid start, and has an op in hand, essentially. He has $6,000 left in the wallet, and he's on the AK. So far, they're just going to use the machine guns, the rifles. Shox gets Destroyer down. Shox hasn't had to do much so far in this game. He's 3-0. Alex, the only one that sits in a negative scoreline, 1-2.
At the half, so I think he's yet to frag in this second half. So he really needs to get going here now that he's got the AWP out.
Ooh. All he wanted was information, Marek, but ZywOo...
Need to make sure they can work together as these nades begin to come through.
Solvent Pit, Destroyers actually at the stairs. Graveyard this time. Wide peak! That is a solid job because Apex had the angle onto him. ZywOo has to recover this 13 HP, 8 seconds. Has to commit to the plant immediately. Still a 1-on-2, so don't rule it done just yet. Interesting angle. In fact, he's going to go all the way up to the door and get inside of the apartment. It's very swift. But I'll reiterate, 13 HP. He expects, rightfully, that they'll be working together and looking for the trade. There's no reason for them to spread out at this point. He's heard an AK and an M4 fire, so that is now confirmed. And he's strictly going to play the time. Strictly going to play the bomb. Finds the first. Now the advantage firmly with him. Is he really considering rotating back around? That is impressive because this is a fake defuse. If they held that, which I suppose, typically speaking, you never would, he would have caught them out. The flash, oh, missed thrown. Furion blinded himself, and the time wasn't there. That's
really paying off. And then he does it again, rotates back round to the apartments. EHOME weren't ready for it, but we'll see if they can continue that as Bingo gets an opening on Banana. Apex also going through, and it's easy kills for EHOME as Bingo makes it another on the round. Vitality getting shut out.
Wow, that is impressive. And Alex... Back toward the apartment doors. Furion inside of the site. No one in pit. I take it back slowly. Was there? I didn't catch him on the left side. He certainly knew he was there. Furion and he. Great crossfire. And solid work again in the site to find 4 kills. It's 1 round. That's it. Between the...
Are just generally really solid on this nuke. So we'll see if that comes through for them as we head into the pistol. RPK picking up that P250 once again. We didn't get to see that on Inferno, and we won't get to see it here. Bingo wins that battle.
Bingo wins the second one as well. Marek's going to find Alex. He's up on top of the hut as Apex inside of a smoke at least catches out Destroyer. That keeps Shox alive a little bit longer. And it's an odd angle because Bingo has to commit. He has to swing wide just to give his teammate space. And that means when he peeks out, Apex is ready for that fight as well. Vitality win it from the floor. And ultimately, it was the kill on Destroyer. Deagle's deadly from that range. Alex gets the kill instead. And Furion again is getting so aggressive through Squeaky. That baits in Bingo. This aggression at lobby... It's been resounding, but Alex, not too far from the Call of Duty, turns around and finds with the weapon found in Call of Duty. Get it? Snake Hog. Everyone made fun of it for that. Gets the kill with the Krieg. When you have to explain a joke, it's not as good. Sorry about that.
I got it straight away.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You explained it anyway.
Ruined it. I ruined it. Destroyer, though, goes back out, smoke down. Yeah, if it was the first 6 months, I'd say Elige has to be in the picture for best player.
Definitely.
Given, as what you said, we didn't see a lot of Simple in the Na'Vi lineup. They didn't play as many tournaments. I think Elige had something like double